Hello, it's friezenfan here with a new part of the Dumpster Dylan challenge. We have Dylan right here. He woke up and he's reading a book so he can get his skill up in what would you call this in English? I don't know. I didn't stop recalling it. It's the one with the chess symbol. If anybody cares, which I guess they don't. So we're gonna have him read for a tiny bit, then he's gonna get himself some breakfast, and then by 5 he can do his garden, which would be lovely, I guess, right? And I think that's just how we're gonna start this day off, which seems quite like a good idea if you ask me. Let him read till 4:30. Then he can get his breakfast in his body. Something like this. And then I think it's time for him to go dumpster diving. So eating, garden, dumpster diving, and then we shall see where it leads us. So it would be lovely, just an FYI, Dill. Dumpster Dylan, hello. Yeah, don't choke on your food, dude, because I don't think that's a wise idea. It would be lovely if today could be the day that we find ourselves a dresser, a computer, and a TV. I would really, really enjoy that, like thoroughly enjoy that. Let's get him to work in his garden. He hates his fridge. Well, I would hate that fridge too if I was him, so I can understand it, sort of. And then, as I said, we will go dumpster diving. I could scout the area for a bit this morning. See if there's anything that has sprouted or dropped, spawned. I think spawned is definitely the right word for this. It's just sunrise. Sorry, it's not sunset. It's the beginning of the day. It's the beginning of the day. It would be lovely if there was anything to collect. But at this moment in time, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there is a seed right here. Well, is that gonna be useful, this seed, or is it not? I doubt it is. There's legit. There's something here. I keep saying every part I check that spot right there, and there's nothing, never there. And I can assure you there's a spawn site right there. I can assure you of that. It's just apparently not where in this save file. Apparently not. How are we doing over here, Dill? Oh, as he said, I'm doing okay. I have a whole garden to take care of. A skill going slightly up. Well, maybe this part he can get a skill up in gardening. That would be nice, right? We could also maybe, to get this skill up, fertilize the garden. I won't sell the rest of the produce then. I think we can do that, right? Let's get him to do that. I think that would be a wise choice. Maybe I'm doing really well. This part is going to be the bestest part ever. Oh, he also needs to clean it. That would be useful. We need to clean this sink. We can clean that. And then we can grab this and head to a dumpster. I think that would be a wise call. Right? I hope so. we get his skill up to this next thingy, right? No, 6. He'll needs to be 7 for this one, so it's not really gonna matter. But it's gonna matter in the long run. So I think with keeping that in mind, same deal, same. But keeping that in mind, I think it's gonna be a wise choice to do this right now for him. Oh, and we have bills we can pay up. Potentially could just pay them because I don't think they're gonna be super high. He does have a lot of lights in his house, I think, mainly because there will never be an overhead light in a dumpster. This mostly was. Which one was super terrible? There was one that was like not yummy. This one, maybe we just need to do that one. Potentially, he has to run back and you to get this meal. Oh no, she sneezed. Sissy. Let's get him to clean a bit of his house. Just a slight bit of cleaning. Yeah, Dill, same. And I think then we can head out to a dumpster and get that sorted. I at least hope so. Let's follow him up this hill. Go Dylan. Go Dylan. Oh, luckily he can still grab it. I was slightly worried that he couldn't. Let's sell that because that would be neat for this renovation in the future. Then he's gonna pay his bills, furnish that one plant. No, not. He's not gonna furnish the plant. What's it called? Oh, I'm usually pretty good with words, but I couldn't. Logic. He was getting his logic skill up. I might come up with a word for doing what he's gonna do to this plant in a second. English. We will head out to the this one, just for the funsies, maybe. He is already smelly, so I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We will grab these, because that's always easy. Extra money. I don't know what he's gonna use on this plant to make it grow better. You can see that the dirt is darker, so I think that's a good sign. Oh, now he's in his car. We have to wait till he's out of the car to do anything else. Let's sell these harvestables out of there. And fingers crossed he gets out of this dumpster what we need, because I have not high hopes. But remember that time that we found that bed? I also didn't have high hopes for that time, so maybe it's an option. I also, if anybody is here interesting in my life, I have also, it's Monday. Ooh, what's that? I've also started making the Sims for the next Bachelor challenge. Oh, I don't have space to click it. Which is good, I think, useful to know, perhaps. I'm also gonna do a voiceover for the house build today. That's at least my plan. Busy day on this Monday. I have a fun story for this house build, a speed build voiceover. Can't tell it right now because that's the only thing that happened in the past week. But we're here. Will he grab what we need out of this dumpster? We will find out in a hot second. Ooh, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? My guess is it's not gonna happen, but we will check it out right now. What did Dylan find in this dumpster? He found 0 useful things. Yeah, it's useful. It's we're gonna sell it, and it's gonna give us some extra money, but not what I expected out of there, Dylan. We got a ladybug, some copper, some iron, and a cockroach. Cockroaches give you nothing. They give nothing of value back to you whatsoever. We could potentially pick this up. I have a Dylan that's sick to his guts, which is fun, I guess. Super fun. Let's go find this piece of whatever it is right here and click to collect it as well. Let's go back to Dylan. What is Dylan finding out of this dumpster? I really want to click that blinking notification up in my right hand corner. Good at words. Words are my forte. Definitely not. I think by now everybody knows that. Somebody's hugging my dumpster. Why, dude? It's mine. Let's just get them to. There's another seat. There's seats everywhere. Then we could potentially do this dumpster diving situation. I'm finding seats all over the place. Another seat. Oh he can drive. He's driving around the block. It's very unuseful, Dylan. I thought you were the one that was trying to be conscious of the earth and the environment, and with your millions lamps. Million lamps? Talking is tough. Normally I'm doing better at it, but today I'm just not doing it right. Just don't know why. He's gonna throw up. He is. Or he didn't. He's gonna be done in a sec, I hope. I have no clue, but everybody's dumpster diving today. Is that the rage? Is that what we're doing? Could you potentially greet him? Because then we at least will get him to stop dumpster diving. Hello, we're both smelly, so I think we can greet each other. Sam. Sam is maybe pissed now, but I don't really care, Sam. I don't really care at all. Or maybe I do, but that's not what Sam cares about. I'm gonna put my cardigan on, be back in a sec. We shall see after that what Dylan finds out of this dumpster. There we go. Let's go and check what he found quickly. And it's a dresser, it's a TV, and a computer. It's nothing of the things that I mentioned. We can use this chair. It's gonna be a useful chair, I think. Maybe in the future. Then we can sell the rest. I'm making money, but still, I don't want to make that much money. Just want you to find the things that we need out of this dumpster. Dude, please. What was I'm hearing? But we're next to the cinema and there's a movie on. Dylan is just not gonna watch the movie. For starters, he has a busy life and he's smelly. I do believe that we should potentially start thinking about the future for Dill, because he might want to settle down with somebody. Don't know who's gonna be, but we have to think about that. So I would like to finish this series off on a high note with him having a full house and maybe a girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know which what Dylan prefers. No clue, but it could be both. I'm not here to judge. If that's what he's after, he can be gay, bi, pan, any sexual preference he has. But it would be nice to at least get him to a point where he could have some friends or something. Yeah, because that's definitely not something Dill has at the moment. Dilly needs a shower after this, so I'm gonna quickly plan those in. We have some food that's gone off. That's just lovely. We could potentially. He was complaining about the fridge, right? We can sell this fridge and get a better one. We have money. Money. I think we should go for this one then. That's a lot of money. But okay, we did it. I would like him to make something at dinner then. Oh, we could make some. Um, we have a grill. We could make some hot dogs. He potentially would like that. Him being all manly and stuff. And he also is done the dumpster diving. So let's go and check. I'm closing my eyes. You can see it right now. We got Dylan. Dylan. Why, Dill? Why? We don't even need anything of this. Yeah, and I say that we were gonna use it, the money towards something nice, or we could potentially do it like this, so it'll all be matchy matchy. Oh, Dylan. You're letting me down, man. Yeah. Me having such high hopes for today, and you're just throwing them under the bus. I want to try something. Oh, yes. Look, that's just what you want in life. No, we are gonna not do that because that looks ridiculous. I'm gonna. Well, we could. No, we have a bath mat. I think that's fine. We can use that as a doormat, right? I think we could. Something like this. Dill is gonna come home in a sec. We will wait for him right here because I don't think it's gonna be useful to click back there. He's almost done. He found another end table. And a golden butterfly. Some gold. And a tiny round rug. We used to work, but it was not really necessary. Dylan. Dylan. See, I told you I didn't have high hopes for this part. Well, I might just have done it myself then. Till all our I don't even know what I was gonna say. Dylan, you're letting us down, Dill. Yes. I love how there's just a couch, three-seater couch, and a chair next to each other. I really like that. That's really tickling my fancy. Dylan. But Dill, why? That's probably the main question I have here. We could also maybe get him to read his logic skill book. Will that get his fun up? What's the quickest way to potentially this guitar? We have already played the guitar a bit. Yeah, it's already. Dylan, you're letting us all down. We could potentially get him to change his outfit. We have another outfit for him. How much does this change when you go to athletic? Oh, he just takes the hoodie off. Makes sense. If you have noticed this, his outfits all circle around a white t-shirt. And then he has this one. I don't know. He will never wear that, I guess. We can change into that. His evening wear, so he can eat his hot dogs in style. I know. It's all super sad. I can't exit out of the throwing up either. Then go and run. Just you're leaving your hot dogs to cook, to burn. There we go. Burn, fire. It's fantastic. That's your dinner, Dylan. Dylan! You're burning your dinner, dude. Wow, he dresses up nicely. Lovely. And now we have a fire. It's all because you had to throw up. At least the fire department is coming. They're definitely really taking a long time to get here. This is definitely a great ending of this part. There they're coming. Another one. They said, well, one is not gonna help. We need 3 people on this fire. Wow. No, don't try to make more hot dogs. I would suggest you just make. For starters, you don't have a grill anymore, so you're gonna make them in the microwave. I don't think that's gonna be yummy. And now we don't have any counter space left. Oh, you can make it in there. Okay. Okay then. Let's do it like this. And if I get some of this. We can at least clean it up. Fantastic ending to this part, if you ask me. Oh, it's just gonna fade. Is this also gonna fade? Obviously not. It's just great. It's just fantastic. I know one thing for sure. Now we have a dude here, so I can't interact with him at all. He's just gonna keep standing there, apparently. Oh, it cleaned itself off. I love that. That's just fantastic. I can assure you it wouldn't have. Scaredy cats are usually scared of anything, but you won't see them being scared until their life flashes in front of their eyes. He is scared. I hope he will sleep it off. I also would love for this dude to just leave us, Adam. But it looks like Adam is just gonna be stuck here. Fantastic. Let's recap this part. It was a very slow start. It blew up in the end. No pun intended. We didn't find anything really useful in the dumpster this time. He did some gardening, getting his skill up so he can plant that special seed, which I think is a money tree, but we shall see once he reaches level 7. of the gardening skill. We had a fire. Yeah. Oh, I can potentially also replace that. Fantastic. And we have a fireman stuck on this lot. If this fireman ends up being stuck here next time I start playing, I will. Could I maybe help this? Is this gonna help? Sometimes something like that could help. Oh, I could just delete him. It's also an option. Something like that. Or I will reset him. That's potentially the nicest thing I can do. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this part. I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, like this video, subscribe to my channel so you see the next video, next part, which hopefully doesn't involve a fire. My name is friezenfan, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!